Thanks, Joe, for
Do it again.
All right, 12 o'clock, let's call this one to order. Roll call, please.
Genslinger.
Here.
Havlet. Jerza.
Here.
Osterloo.
Here.
Schmitz.
Here.
Schurz.
Here.
Sonny. Hilscher.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Great. Any conflicts of interest? Okay, moving on. The agenda's in front of you, we just need to approve it.
Move to approve. Second.
Moved and seconded that we approve the agenda. Is there any further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carried. Meeting minutes from the last meeting from November 25th are in your packet. Any corrections, modifications to make? Hearing none, we're ready to make a motion to approve.
Move to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded that we approve the previous meeting minutes. Any further discussion? All in favor, vote aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carried. The next meeting then would be next year, January 13th.
Move to approve.
Second.
Moved and seconded that we set the date to January 13th, 2025. If there's any further discussion. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carried. First item on the agenda is a plan approval for Mad Garage LLC located at 2100 block of North Main, zoned highway-oriented business district. Mark.
You'll remember this, we just had a tip number 39 for this applicant. Now they've brought plans to us. You can see the building that they're proposing, where it sits on the property. It will face the south, but it will have a North Main address. Access will be from the north through the abutting Northwestern Mutual's property. There's an easement with that. They are also showing in some future additions and future building with this. Parking spaces that's required to meet that. South or hard surfacing in the parking lot. Their drainage elevations and their pond for that. I can answer any questions that you have for me on it.
So my only question, then, Mark, would be, I mean, we approved the plan, obviously, or did it the last meeting, but we'll redo it again today, but, I mean, the nuts and bolts of the code compliance and everything comes down to John and his team.
That's correct, yep.
Yeah, I was going to ask that too, because it looks like this is probably oversized where an engineer needs to be involved or an architect, but that's up to John to enforce.
Correct, yes.
It is under that requirement.
Is it
just so you
under?
know. Yep.
Okay. Move to approve. Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the plan as presented. Is there any further discussion? There's nobody in the audience, so we can go to a vote. All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carried. Second item on the agenda is a plat from CJM Consulting. The legal description is listed in our agenda.
This sits right next to Lot 3 that was approved at the previous meeting. Again, this falls within R4. It meets the zoning setback, or excuse me, zoning requirements for lot size, lot width. It is following the master plan as well. I can answer any questions that you have.
Any questions?
Move to approve. Second.
Motion and a second to approve the plat as presented. Is there any further discussion? Nobody in the audience still? All in favor, say aye. Aye. All opposed, nay. Motion carried. Is there any other business to come before this board? Hearing none, we're ready for public input. If you need to address the board on an item that was not on the agenda, excluding personnel items, please come forward to the podium and state your name and your concern. Presentations are limited to 3 minutes. Items will be considered, but no action will be taken at this time. We have no one coming forward, so we are adjourned.